back by popular demand, we have a 30-minute, no repeat, full body workout. I'm so excited about this workout today. I'm Tessa, and if you're new here, welcome. We've got some real workouts for some real people. So today we're going to be grunting, breathing, sweating, complaining, all the above. But today's gonna be awesome because it's a no repeat workout. So we've got 30 different movements, 45 seconds each movement, and we're doing everything one time. It's the first round, it's the last round, it's amazing. So hopefully you'll feel a little bit emotionally doable today, right? But you will want some free weight dumbbells to get that challenge, get that burn in. I'll let you know what I'll be working with, but you're gonna want kind of a medium to heavy options out there, all right? So we will be starting with a quick 2-minute warm up, and then we'll finish today with a nice 33-minute cool down. So be sure to stick around for that. All right, I think that's all you need to know. So grab your stuff, get ready, and let's warm up. All right, so let's go ahead and start with some booty kicks. Warming up our legs. And then go ahead and pull those elbows on back, opening up those chests, squeezing the back, and then go ahead and push those arms around. And reverse. And then side to side, stay low, getting those inner thighs. That feels good. I'll be honest, I haven't done a workout in a while, so this is kind of a great workout to do. Go ahead and turn those toes out, reach it down, and then reach it up to kind of jump back in. Get that body warm again. It's gonna be awesome. And then go ahead and reach down, touch the toes, and come on up, stretching out those hamstrings. And then give me some twists here. We are going to start today with a combination squat and press. So I think this whole first kind of grouping, I'm going to be using kind of a medium weight, which is for me, my 10s. So we're going to bring these on up to our shoulders, toes pointed forward. We're going to be sitting back and pressing on up. Inhale as you drop, exhale as you press, connecting to that core. Even though we might be thinking about our legs and our arms, that core is right there in the middle, controlling it all. Feeling it already. Finish that out. Put those weights to the side. We have inchworms. Keeping those legs as straight as you can. Walk it on out. High plank. You can step forward to a bear plank or jump. Walk it in. Hands stay on the ground. Walk it right back out. You can jump those toes in and out if you'd like. Keep bringing those knees just hovering over the floor. Booties are down in that bear plank. You're almost through. And then go ahead and pick those weights back up. We have a bicep curl combination. Bring those forward, out to a V, roll those shoulders back, all the way out to the side. Ooh, my arms. They are just waking up, feeling a little tired. Finish that out. We have an alternating back lunge. Step it back and bring it together. Letting that weight just weigh you on down. Think about driving those hips back, driving those hips forward. So not just bend the knee. I want you to also think about those hips. Even weight throughout that front foot. Ooh, boy. That heart rate is already up high. Go ahead and finish that out. Bring those weights to the side. We have an alternating toe touch crunch. I want you to bring one arm, one foot, alternating sides. Bringing everything to the center. Some of us are ultra flexy and we can bring that toe all the way up to our hand, but I want everything meeting in the center of the body. Exhale at the top. Finish it out and go ahead and grab one weight, one medium to light weight. We're going to be doing side to side skaters. Bringing that weight side to side, giving that little twist in the torso. You can always wide step this out if you're looking to keep it low impact, or you can reach for that hop. First rest is coming up, so give everything else you've got right here. Remember, we've got one time only. 2, 1, and time. Ooh, that's it. All right. That's fun. Okay, so keep that body upright and moving. Let me walk us through that next movement. We have, actually, I'm going to go up and wait for this one just because I know I can. We're using one. So our toes are going to be out for a sumo squat. Chest is up, dropping that booty all the way down, and then bring that weight all the way overhead. So from the side, we go straight down and straight on up. Controlling not only on that lift, but also on that release. Connecting to that core as that weight goes up. Rib cage stays closed. And finish that one out. Bring it down to the floor. We have a push-up into a shoulder tap. So push-up, shoulder, shoulder. Obviously, you can do this from your knees if that is where you are today. Aiming for that depth. So trying to go an extra little inch lower than you're used to, creating something new in that body. Most of us are showing up to create some type of change, whether that's change in our mind, change in our body, change in our mood. Looking for something just slightly different. Go ahead and grab, I'm gonna grab the same little bit heavier weight. We have a tricep overhead extension. Again, aiming for that little extra inch all the way down, release, pressing all the way on up. Take a break if you need it, but remember we only have 15 seconds and we're never doing this one again. Bring it down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bicep curl weight. We're gonna be side lunge, hammer curl, other leg, hammer curl. In that side lunge, hinging those hips back. Weight even throughout that foot, not just in that toe. Back stays flat. Finish it out and bring it on down. I want our hands behind our head. We have 1, 2, so 1, 1, and double lift. Single leg drop, double leg drop. Finish out that leg lift. Bring it on up. We have a traveling high knees. I want you to go the length of your mat. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. Leaning forward into it, core is engaged. Whew. That was hard. All right. Catch your breath. This is that full cardio and strength combination, my favorite, especially when it comes to full body. All right, so setting up this next series, I am going to go a little bit heavier. I'm going with my 25s. We're starting this round with a Romanian deadlift. Feet are hip width apart. Hinge it back, bring it up to the toes. So adding in a little bit of a calf raise, well, a lot of a calf raise. Looking for that stretch in your hamstrings. Not in your back, so we're not stretching, we're not reaching for our toes, we're reaching with our hips. So this is all a hip movement. Keeping those weights nice and close to those legs. And I'm going to go ahead and go down and wait. We have a lunge, alternating lunge into a row. So I want you to step back, row, bring it forward, lunge, row. So as you lunge back, you're also hinging those hips, leaning forward, getting as parallel to the ground as you can. Elbows reaching back towards your hips. Working our booties and our back. Yes, this is hard. Oh, geez. It's almost over. All right. You can keep one arm down, one arm up. We're going to curtsy and press. I'm going to rotate that palm forward. Once I get my balance going, only 45 seconds on each side. Watch that curtsy lunge, making sure that knee goes through that little pocket. Front knee is in line with your toe. Shake it off. Other side, here we go. Whoo. If you're not grunting by now, oh my gosh, you might want to consider a more challenging weight. Whoo. All right, to bring it down to the ground, we have plank dips on your elbows. You can do this from your knees. If you're really working on building that core strength, if you feel like you've got it on your toes, dip and lift. Every time those hips lift, you're scooping out that inner abdominal wall like a little ice cream scoop. Dip, scoop. Scooping out mint chocolate chip or chocolate chip cookie dough. Top two favorite ice creams. It's been that way since I was 6 years old. Here we go. We have a shuffle, jab, cross, shuffle, jab, cross. Giving everything you've got, last 15 seconds. Boom, boom. Get it out. Get it out. Punch a little harder. One more. And let it go. Oh my gosh. That's hard. It's only getting harder. All right, I'm using my 15s for this. 10, 15, 20. We have an alternating snatch. Hinging those hips. Hinging those hips back. Bring it up. Bring it down. And switch. All right? Making sure that we're not just squatting, but we're hinging, some of that power coming all from our hips. Here we go. That lift is coming from your booty. So if you find yourself struggling with that shoulder weight, I want you to think more hips, more thrusting, and using those hips to lift that weight up overhead. You're almost done. And bring it on down. Go ahead and grab your lighter weight to have next to you. But we have a side plank right here. Rotation, so rotate and up. Lifting with those obliques. That's hard. Maybe one more. And bring it down. Bring this weight onto our hips. Bend the knees. We're going to be lower and lift. So now we are working the glutes on the bottom and on the top. Take your break if you need it. Get right back into it when you are ready. Remember, one time only. I keep forgetting. Go ahead and switch sides. Starting with that rotation right here. Working the obliques. We got this. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's hard because it's literally supposed to be hard. Bring it down. Keep that top leg straight. Lower and open. This side's going to feel a lot harder because this side was working when you were working the other side, so it's already a little bit burnt out. Yeah. Ow. Here we go. Set this to the side. We've got the length of your mat. We're going to jump it in and out, in and out. Bring it back. My ears are ringing just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, we have one more set of movements and we are done. We're going to be actually using a little bit more body weight in this last section. So I'm gonna go ahead and move some of these out of the way. We're starting with a push-up burpee. Sorry. Here we go. Bring it down, step or jump back, push up, in, and then bring it on up. No need to jump. If you want to keep it low impact, bring it up to those toes. I hate it so much. Bring it down on the ground. We've got sit up, 1, 2, cross punch, and then roll it on down. Giving me some good twists, some power in those arms coming from that core. And bring it right here. Hands behind you, fingers pointed forward. Dip, dip, toe touch. 1, 2, toe touch. Really lifting up, keeping those hips up on that toe touch. All right, go ahead and grab your heavier weights. We have a wide stance right here, weights underneath you. Bring it down and up. Only 45 seconds, so picking that weight that feels right and challenging for you today. Not what felt challenging a year ago, not what should feel challenging, but what does. Connecting and embracing exactly where you are right now today. Bring it down to the ground. We are almost through. We are so almost through right here. Arms up, palms together, everything lowers. Chest fly, bridge lift. Finish it out, flip it on over into a high plank position. We have climbers, last 45. Here we go. Keeping that pace that you started with. Push, push, push. Keep that breath moving, flowing. Core is lifted. Booty is down. Let it all out right here, right now. 3 and 2, 1, and let it all go. The sweat is starting to pour. Whoa, bring it on up. Let's go ahead and cool this body down before we move on with our day. Go ahead and bring it back up. Kick that booty back to where we started. Oh my God. And then side to side, reaching right here. Go ahead and straighten both legs. Reach down, grab onto the backs of your legs and pull. Turn the toes out for elbows on your inner quad. Yikes. Go ahead and press on one side. And switch. Bring it together. Walk those feet together. Go ahead and bend the right, straighten the left. Relax your head, neck, and jaw. Shoulders. Switch. Bend the left, straighten the right. Switch. And switch. And straighten both legs. Grab onto the backs of your legs and pull. Slowly inch your way, roll all the way up to stand. Grab onto your foot, stretch out that quad, tucking those hips under, pushing into that hip. That feels good. And switch. And then go ahead and hook your arm. Thank you so much for joining me today, for showing up for yourself. I hope you are so glad that you did. Usually we come into this, we're like, oh, we gotta do this. Switch sides. And then it's magically over and we never regret showing up, right? So thank you so much for taking that time for yourself. I'm sure everyone around you is going to benefit from that as well as you. And thank you so much for choosing to work out with me. Pull behind here. And then switch. If you liked this workout, please, when you're done, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, helps people like you find me. Comment, let me know how you did, what you want what you want to see more of. And if you're looking for any type of workout plans, one-on-one coaching, check out my website, tessareyesbenz.com. I've got all of that there, all that info there. So I hope to hear from you one way or another. And thank you again so much. And hopefully I'll see you again for your next sweat. Bye.